You sit down to a freshly served meal, take a bite, and reflexively reach for the salt shaker to add just one extra pinch. While it feels like a simple flavor adjustment, adding raw salt at the table changes how your system handles sodium, initiating a specific biological response that isn't present when salt is cooked into a dish. To understand that response, we have to look at the global physiological baseline. The World Health Organization mandates that a healthy adult should consume no more than 5 grams, exactly 1 teaspoon, of total sodium per day. We can translate this individual limit into a household audit by looking at the consumption patterns of an average family of 5. The math is precise. 5 people at 5 grams a day equals a monthly household budget of exactly 750 grams. Factoring a margin for error, that family should consume between 750 grams and a maximum 1 kilogram of salt per month. Check your own pantry and your most recent grocery list against those numbers. If your household is purchasing more than 1 kilogram of salt every 30 days, your collective sodium intake has moved into a surplus that creates measurable stress on your cardiovascular systems. The difficulty in staying under that 1 kilogram limit is that your daily sodium budget is being depleted before you ever touch a salt shaker. Common staples like chips, instant noodles, and processed meats are manufactured with high concentrations of sodium. A single serving can account for half of your 5-gram daily allowance. Consuming these snacks and baked goods throughout the day frequently results in a 3 to 4 gram sodium surplus before the evening meal even begins. Because industrial food processing relies so heavily on invisible sodium, most households have already broken your safe salt budget at the point of purchase. Adding raw table salt to a system already saturated with hidden sodium triggers an aggressive shift in your internal chemistry. Cooked salt binds with food, slowing absorption. Raw salt enters unbound, rapidly crossing biological barriers. This influx forces the body to retain water in blood vessels, expanding fluid volume. This creates intense outward pressure, stiffening vessel walls, a process known as hypertension. This sustained pressure forces the kidneys into a state of chronic overwork, eventually damaging the nephrons, the delicate microscopic filters that keep the blood clean. Stiffened blood vessels and damaged kidney filters are the primary precursors to vessel blockages, directly increasing the likelihood of sudden strokes and heart attacks. Raw salt acts as a rapid delivery mechanism for acute cardiovascular trauma, visible in the rising numbers on a blood pressure monitor. Correcting this deficit is a matter of tactical kitchen management, and it doesn't require sacrificing flavor at all. You can reclaim your budget by swapping raw salt for acidic enhancers like lemon juice or vinegar, which brighten the taste of food without adding sodium. Precision is also necessary. You should always use measuring spoons when cooking, rather than adding salt by estimation. Physically removing the salt shaker from the table is a simple behavioral change that breaks the reflex of adding raw sodium at the point of consumption. Flavor profiles can be built using aromatics like whole black pepper, ground cumin and coriander, and fresh ginger root, which provide depth independent of salt. Managing the budget also requires becoming label literate, checking the nutrition facts for hidden sodium in every packaged item you buy. Watch for this specific threshold. Any food containing more than 400 milligrams of sodium per 100 grams is a significant budget breaker. Protecting your family's long-term health is a matter of auditing these numbers and strictly managing the household salt budget every single month.